is just a test broadcast, so if anybody's watching, it's not your best time to do it. We'll be doing a live video training tomorrow about grant writing, so join us then. I think it's at 10. I'll post that soon too. Right now we're just testing to make sure that this goes through to the locations it needs to go. So if anybody's out there, then just be patient and come back tomorrow for the information you're really looking for grant writing. It's going to be a big adventure, a very short and sweet adventure, but it will be the most important parts of grant writing in 45 minutes or less. So join us then.
The what? Not the address that I sent to everybody.
I see you, Kim.
For you.
Yeah, hi. Do you see me?
How are you?
All right.
Kara's right here.
Well, this is interesting because in the past, Google Hangout on Air hasn't allowed you to also come up, but you're popping up when you speak. So it's more like a regular Hangout. So that's awesome.
That works. We use Google. I mean, yeah, that works. Perfect.
So
Susie's right over here.
What I don't know how to do. Ah! Look, I know those mats. I know those people. So for me, the question is how to also show my PowerPoint at the same time.
Okay.
Do you have any idea how to do that?
Yeah. You should be able to go to screen share.
Ah.
And click on what it is that you wanted to share.
Alrighty.
I'm sharing my screen with you, or I'm trying to share my screen with you.
Yeah, let me go to that so that I actually have it open when I want to share it. That's a good idea, huh?
Yep. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing my screen. I'm going to pull up a different screen to share.
I think that we'll use the Lowe's one and use that as the, wait, the,
yep.
There it is. And because it's only 45 minutes tomorrow, right? It's not very long.
You know what, Jennifer, it might even be shorter than that, just depending on everything. So yeah, like half an hour to 45 minutes.
Okay. So it's a quickie rather than a detailed grant writing class. All right, so let's see, screen share. And I wanted to share this one.
Are you seeing my screen right now?
Yeah, I just put up mine.
So I see your grant.
Okay.
Yep.
Great. And so either you see me or you see present to everyone.
Yep.
All right. So I can start by introducing myself with my face, and then I'll do screen share to show the actual training, and we'll zip through that, and then I will check back out and say thanks everybody for coming, and email me if you have any other questions about grants and how we can help you with bringing math and movement and kinesthetic learning to your programs. Sound good?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, that is perfect.
All righty. So that's the whole scoop, right? So am I up on a screen or?
So right now you're just, hi. Where did I go? Can you see me?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Oh,
as beautiful as ever, Kim.
Marsha says hello. Have you met Marsha in person?
No, I can't. You're like this big. Hey, there you are. Hi, nice to meet you.
Ooh, cool.
All right. So I wanted to see her. I was like, oh, she's on there. Wake your baby up.
Jennifer, we want to introduce you to Chad.
All right. Hi there. Nice to meet you.
You too.
So Chad's going to contact you, Jen, about a grant.
Did who contact me about a grant?
Chad.
Oh.
He is going to contact you.
Oh, future tense. Awesome. I look forward to hearing from you, Chad.
All right. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. Have a lovely afternoon.
You too.
And Jen, he's done grants before.
He's done grants before? Even better. Woohoo! We love those experienced grant people.
So right now you were just up on my computer.
Okay.
I'm not sure how many people.
This is why I'm so disoriented, because you're carrying me around.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I keep flipping you. So I'm not 100% sure as to the location that we will be hosting your training at, and I'm also not sure as to how many people will be attending yours yet. So that will depend on the room. If there's not a lot of people, then I'll just keep you up on my computer screen and we'll just do it like that. If there are going to be a lot of people, then there are a cajillion different smart boards. So
fantastic.
I will hook the computer up to a smart board. We'll use the webcam and everything on my computer so you can see out and you can see everybody, but then you will just be projected on a larger screen.
Awesome.
And we'll have to either have people, come up to ask individual questions and speak more into the microphone, or whatnot.
And they can come up and write all over my presentation because it's a whiteboard.
They can do that as well.
Those are such cool boards. I love those things.
I know, they're awesome. They are.
Yeah. So we're doing this at 10 o'clock tomorrow. Is that right?
No.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
So do you want me to send you this link, this little matching link thing at like 10 or at like 9:45? Is that soon enough?
Perfect. Yep, that would be great.
Okay.
The only
And-
glitch to the system that could possibly happen is that we're all on a shared Wi-Fi network, and when there's a ton of teachers on it, sometimes it slows things down. So like right now, you and I are speedy, and it's great. We'll just keep our fingers crossed that the internet is fast enough to not be choppy.
Oh.
Just as a heads up. I think we'll be fine. Just giving you a possible problem.
Right.
So.
And I actually have kind of slow internet here too when everybody's on it, but it should just be me here in the morning. So my son will still be at finals in the morning. Lucky guy, huh?
Poor kid. Aw.
He'll be having a good time with those tests.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So 9:45 in the morning, I'll send you a boy howdy, and we'll start the adventure. Do you want me to post it as a welcome to anybody? And because it's on air, which means that anybody could be seeing us right now.
Right. You can figure that out.
I don't know if anybody will come, but it would be a little more exposure for the National Math Foundation and Math and Movement. So
Right. Definitely. Just say welcome. I don't know. Who do you want to say welcome to? My brain's fried, Jennifer.
well, I'll go ahead and post it and just say if anybody wants to join in and get an intro to grant writing, because clearly in 30 minutes to 45 minutes, we can just basically say, this is grant writing.
Right.
Email me if you want to be on a mailing list for learning more about specific grant writing opportunities for math and movement and bringing kinesthetic learning to your community.
Okay, sounds good. I will have. So how would this work if other people wanted to join? Like, so maybe I'll have Susie's social media people send out the fact that there's going to be a free mini intro to grant writing session at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
Well, it should be showing up on Google On Air, so they should be able to search Google On Air.
Okay, and then if you give it
for Jennifer Sutton, because it'll be hosted by Jennifer Sutton, not by Math and Movement or whatever. So
that works. So they can search Google On Air for a presentation by Jennifer Sutton.
Yep.
Perfect.
And I've never done it before, but I made it public, so anybody should be able to join us right this minute if they wanted to. So I don't have anybody online right this second to be able to say, go ahead and try. But when I started this before you got on, I said we are doing a test. So even though it's called grant writing training, you wouldn't want to stick around today, but come back tomorrow. So if anybody's watching this publicly, which they're not, because I would be able to see it. Yeah, I'm trying to find my actual. Oh, that's the screen I need. So I wonder. It says I'm broadcasting, so I'm not sure.
I mean, on mine it says live.
Yeah, mine does too, but it doesn't show it happening on my main screen. So I don't know. Created by public event. Do you have anybody else that could just try and sign on right now?
Yeah, we can try to have. Where's Corey? Honey, do you know where Corey is? Can you have Corey come here? Yeah, we'll have Corey do it. Good old Corey.
Yes, we've met many times in email and a couple times on Google Hangout.
Perfect. Corey, can we have you do a test for us? So Jennifer and I are talking via. Hi. We are talking right now just as kind of like a rehearsal for tomorrow's, and we are on air, so it's like Google Hangouts on air, so it's broadcasted, so anybody can join.
Okay,
So is there a way that you can go on to Google on air right now and test to see if you can join our conversation? They're great. Good, Corey.
So how's everything else going?
It's going really well. We've had a great week so far. We have a lot of really interested candidates, a lot of really interested participants. They've been great. Tonight we have a family fun night that we haven't done as part of our Summer Institute program before, so that should be pretty fun to see who comes. And we're doing a whole Math and Movement Consultant Training portion of the Summer Institute this year. So we're requiring all of the candidates to come to see what a Family Fun Night is all about.
Awesome. And that's tonight?
That's tonight.
So do you know how many kids are supposed to come?
Not a ton, probably the camp that we're partnering with right now, there are about 40 kids at the camp.
Oh,
so we're
wow,
hoping
great.
that, you know, they will all come, but probably no more than that.
Uh-huh.
So,
Cool.
yeah.
It sounds like a really big and successful Summer Institute this time around.
Definitely.
Yay.
Definitely.
And are you still looking at
Air.com? How does that work?
Are you still looking at moving to Texas? Is that still on the possibility list?
Still on the possibility list. We're hoping it's not going to happen.
Okay.
But, you know, it's definitely still on the table. So then where does she goes to GoogleAir.com? Or where does she go?
She goes to her Gmail G+ account.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then when she's in G+, she goes to Hangouts.
Yep.
And then looks for live events.
Oh, live events.
Oh,
Okay.
there's also.
Yeah. Okay, so look for live events. And then Hangouts on air. And then you can search for Jennifer Sutton. Or somewhere you should give it a search for Jennifer Sutton.
I know that the other way to do it is simply to have people email me and then I can send them the link. So if anybody wants to register in advance, I could do it that way. But if they're just trying to join a public thing, then they need to. Oh, let's see. It says share event. I wonder if it shares to Facebook.
Oh, it's right here. This was really easy.
Super easy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so then join in, and we'll see how that pops up. So she joined it.
I don't see her. Things are shifting.
Things are shifting.
Well, this is interesting because it says I have 0 viewers, but you're already there, so that means I have at least 1 viewer.
At least one. So her connection isn't connecting.
Oh.
However, it's giving her the option to get there, so I think it's more of a network error glitch than it is.
Okay. Okay.
But when you search your name, it comes right out, or it comes right up. So we'll
How
have
exciting.
social media people send out like a blast to Facebook and Twitter and everything. And maybe some people will join. We'll see.
Awesome. It's very, you know, I mean, in 30 minutes, it's going to be very short and sweet, but at least they'll get, you know, how to go further with it. So.
Right. That works. Perfect.
Yay. All right.
Okay, thanks, Jen.
All right. Thank you. Have an awesome afternoon and good luck with Family Fun Night.
Thank you. It was good seeing your face.
Okay. Good seeing yours too. Take care.
Yeah, you too. Bye.
Bye-bye.